No one needs to know this as an adult. How many of you out there as teachers have heard this? Probably a majority of you. And it's disappointing and short-sighted. I can't understand how adults don't realize that math really is not about computing and finding answers to minute problems, but rather in kindergarten, it's the need to analyze and classify. In 4th and 5th grade, the standards talk about the need to generate and analyze patterns and relationships. That's 5th grade. And 8th grade, it talks about investigate patterns of association. Math is really about making patterns even in the minute details of working with fractions or place value or multiples and so on and so on. So if you're asked to figure out the factors of 40, the discussion and the thought process should be as follows. Somebody else in the room. You should talk about why these factors of 40 all ended up giving you the same prime factorization, and then when you ask them to factor a number like 80 or 120, they should understand why these factors still are at the root of 80, but then there's only one more factor of 2, whereas here there's one more factor of 3. This is just one sort of pattern that can be investigated even at a young age, because it leads to mathematicians understanding and helping to develop science and engineering. So if someone is arguing with you about the value in math and the need to complete math, it could just be that they're not thinking about math in the big picture. But just keep in mind that it's helping to develop your brain, because seeking patterns is always important. I have classes now available on OutSchool where I'm teaching about patterns of fractions. Please join me there. I'll also have classes this summer for rising 6th and 7th graders to help them see patterns and be prepared for middle school math. Yes, middle school is a whole nother ballgame, which we'll talk about in future videos. Bye.